The story started with Gerard Nolan and Partners. Gerard Nolan, hotel consultant, phoned me and said there's a site down in Southwark, right near Southwark Tube Station, close to Waterloo Station, make a perfect hotel. It had consent for 66 residential units. It seemed that the unexploited potential was for hotel, and we knew that there would be a lot of demand given the proximity to all the theatres, the restaurants, walk across the bridge, you're in the city and the West End. Just a perfect spot for tourist and business occupation.
Whitbread has a proven track record of growing at pace and specifically in London for the last decade or so in strategic locations like this.
Put it into the market, and Whitbread were, I have to say, a clear far winner in terms of the offer and the covenant that they were prepared to put against this. Meant that we were creating an investment value, that we could build something a bit outside the ordinary, if you like, because this is a sensitive site. We had to very carefully work within the constraints of the design of the previous scheme. We were able to convince Southwark that the contribution that this building would make to the built environment and to the community was a good thing.
What we have tried to do is create a central hub of the building around this public realm. And without that, I think this building would feel very different. And the contextual link between Ufford Street and the Cut was always a key driver for the design. And we wanted to always bring people back to this central hub. So obviously one building you check in, the other building has the main F&B, but there's a glazed link which just brings the whole site together.
We had to convince the local authority that this would be a great contribution to the urban realm, that it would create local jobs for local people, and Whitbread do work very closely with the local community.
This is special because this is not just the building, the landscape, the park, everything is not just for the hotel guests, but also for the community. I am really proud that I have delivered something that also the community can enjoy. I think there should be more projects like this in the city.
Working together, collaborating, very much a partnership right from the outset. And that's really enabled this development to come about in the manner that it has, and also looking the way that it does. And that really highlights how Whitbread can really do things, and how the branded budget sector can really excel in its field when we work with great partners, and when we bring the Whitbread backed covenant to the table as well.
Really what I'm most proud of is the fact that people wouldn't expect this building to be here. And I think when you turn the corner, particularly from the Cut, you're sort of immediately hit by the impact view of the public realm leading up to this fantastic quality building. And I think people won't expect that.
Everything went well, and that's not always the case in property development. So I'm so proud to be sitting here today. I hope it grows up to be as successful as it's starting out.